Assalamualaikum and welcome to Titli's Busy Kitchen with me, Titli. Today I'm going to cook a dessert that goes by many different names, but the French have a particularly good name for it. They call it a mi-cuit, which means half cooked. And that's a pretty good description of this dessert. I'm going to make 4 small desserts, so I've got 100 grams of plain chocolate, 100 grams of butter cut into small pieces at room temperature, some cocoa powder, 100 grams of caster sugar or superfine sugar, 50 grams of plain flour, 2 egg yolks, 2 eggs and 25 grams of melted butter. Now you can leave the flour out and you will end up with a very delicious chocolatey dessert, but it's a bit hit and miss as to whether or not the inside of the dessert will be liquid or not. Take 4 ramekins or disposable aluminium muffin cases and brush the insides really well with the melted butter. Once your moulds are well buttered, put in a small amount of cocoa powder and run it around the inside of the mould, making sure that it thoroughly coats the inside surface. Add some more cocoa powder if you need to. Tip out any excess cocoa powder into the next ramekin and continue on your journey. So you can see my ramekins are well chocolatey. Now I'm going to pop these in the fridge to chill. So let's melt some chocolate. I've got here a bowl over a pan of boiling water. I'll break in the chocolate, add in the butter and allow it to melt. After about 5 minutes, give it a bit of a stir, help it on its way. And after another minute or 2, you should end up with this nice, smooth sauce. Now we'll take it off the heat. Then leave it for about 10 minutes to cool. While your chocolate's cooling, put the eggs, the egg yolks and the sugar in a large bowl. Then beat really well. After several minutes of beating, the mixture should be very pale. You can see that the mixer leaves a trail as you push it through. And when you lift up the beaters, you should get these nice sort of ribbons forming. Now sift in the flour and beat it in until it's smooth. Then add in the chocolate and mix well. Nice chocolatey mix. Now divide the mixture equally between the 4 ramekins. Now I'll pop these in the fridge for at least 1 hour to chill. So I'll cook 2 for now, I'll save the other 2 for later. I'll put them on a preheated tray and these are going to go in the oven at 200 degrees C for 14 minutes. After 14 minutes, they'll be nicely baked. Now just leave them to cool for about 2 minutes. Now you can either serve them like this or turn them out onto plates. Just run a spatula or a thin knife carefully around the edge of the dessert and then turn it onto a plate. And carefully lift up. Et voila! Serve with ice cream and fresh fruit. Just look at that gooiness. I should warn you that after eating one of these desserts, you're going to get the biggest sugar rush you've ever had. Join me next time in Titli's Busy Kitchen with me, Titli. Until next time, Khuda Hafiz. Khuda